I'm joined by Robbie Blake after watching the Works. Disappointing 0-0 away results of Bowers and Pitsea. Robbie, I don't really think there's much to say, but what is your thoughts on the games?
Sorry that the supporters had to endure that game, to be honest. I mean, I was fed up watching it for 90 minutes, so, you know, listen, the lads tried so hard, and, you know, if you don't play well, make sure the opposition don't play well, and it was just like, it was a nothing game, a terrible game, and we're happy to come away with a point at the end because, you know, we created nothing really in the game. We didn't pass the ball very well, but sometimes your opposition doesn't allow you to do that. But yeah, it was not a classic, not a spectacle, and we need to improve if we want to stay with the big lads at the top end of the field, top end of the table. So yeah, we need to improve. But listen, we've got a massive game on Tuesday against Folkestone, and if you win that, you know, 4 points from these two games, you'd probably take. So we know it's going to be a difficult ask because they're very well. I went to watch them at Eastleigh the other week, and they're a very good team. But we're a good team when we're on it. But today was a very poor showing in terms of our quality in possession. But you know, like you say, the lads showed a lot of endeavour, a lot of togetherness to make sure we got a clean sheet. So yeah, that's, to be honest, Pete, there's not much I can say about that game apart from pathetic.
Well, it was just a game of two defences. Our star man went to Craig Robson, but all the back five done well today. Amadou's handling was outstanding. He didn't really have anything major to do, but everything he done was good. Their keeper made a good save, chipped it onto the bar. In probably our only chance, but we just looked very lacklustre, which is unlike it, considering...
Well, we had a great chance first half with Nathan, and he's took the wrong decision to use his right foot instead of taking it across himself with the left foot, because if he takes it across, the defender can't get back at him, and he's almost got an easy tap in. Yeah, but so, you know, they're the things. But you know, Geordie's had a chance, but like you say, I think their first shot on target was maybe Joe Cook's header off the bar. So and then they had one or two more. But listen, I think we could be here next week still doing this interview and it'd still be 0-0.
Yeah, it's one of them and I know the fans appreciate the honesty. To be fair, it's hard to get up for commentating on a game like that. I suppose it's hard for you, but like I say, things like that happen. It's a point. It's not a bad thing. We go on to Tuesday, and I think the players are going to be up for it at the lane under the lights with the fans there. Just a couple of things that I've been asked to ask you from a few of the fans is the first situation. Joe Hancock, he's not here today. Obviously, I know he picked up a little knock on Tuesday night in the friendly, but can you shed any more light on that? Is it the knock, or is there any other reasons why he might have been out today?
No, you know, that'll come to light next week, I imagine. But obviously, Jack will probably address that. He's, you know, he wasn't here today, but you know, like I say, Jack will probably address that next week. Yeah,
well, it's a hard one for you. Like I say, if Jack's going to address it, then I'm sure the fans would appreciate it, because I know it's bogging around a club and not hide things.
No, we definitely won't be hiding things. It's just, you know, now when we concentrate on the game, wasn't the right time to to speak about it. But that will get addressed, and obviously the supporters and everyone at the football club will know in due course.
And of course, we only had 3 subs. Is there any update on our substitute goalkeeper? Of course, we know he's got a little strain to his ACL. He's always handy to have on the bench because him and Amadou do very well before the game, and it's a good confidence boost for him. Is there any update on Jack?
Yeah, he's got an injury at the minute, so he's coming to travel and be part of the squad and stuff like that. But yeah, he's nowhere near fit enough to be on the bench. So yeah, so that's that.
Yeah, but we're going on to Tuesday now against Folkestone. We all know it's going to be tough. There's 5 or 6 teams at the top there that are winning well one week and drawing the next. We're one of them. We are winning one week, drawing the next. But that game's going to be massive, isn't it? Because I think we have to be up for that game. We can't. There's no reason.
I don't think the case is we weren't up for this game. I just think our quality in the ball in possession was very, very poor. But you know, the lads tried the hardest, and that's all you can ask for. And Folkestone might be a different game under the lights at Nyewood Lane. It has to be a different game, because if we don't, we'll get severely punished. So, you know, let's see what Tuesday brings. I know they're a good side. We've been home. We've been addressing the lads to say that they're a good team, and you know, you'll find out on Tuesday how good they are, because they are a good team. And you know, I think you've seen today a few heavy scorelines in our league. So, listen, they're a good side. I watched them at Eastleigh, and they know what they're doing. And it'll be a tough game for us, but sometimes them tough games we rise to the challenge, and we have to do that
certainly,
again.
Yeah, but I'll say on On a positive note for, I would say, everyone, in a couple of years ago, Bognor would have got steamrolled in that match. We would have let our heads go down, not playing great, and Bowers and Pitsea probably would have won. But I thought, as a whole, the defending was quality. Of course, we can do better going forward. Possibly work on that in training. I don't know if we've got any more training before Tuesday. No, but we have to turn up and do it then, which I'm sure we will. Robbie, I'm sure you'll get the players up for it, and I'll see you on Tuesday, mate.
Top man, Pete. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. So now I'm joined by Craig Robson, the MCL Surveyors man of the match. Craig, how would you sum up that performance?
I thought it was a bit doggy. I thought out of possession we was very good. They didn't have really any chances I can remember. In possession I thought we was a bit poor, probably for the last 15 minutes. Didn't really get going, but yeah, I thought the ref had a poor game. To be honest, being a ref myself, I thought he had a really poor game. So, but not much you can do but take a point, move on to the next game. Definitely.
Well, we got Folkestone on Tuesday. They're coming off a 4-1 win. Mad results. It's a league, as you know. 1 week we can go and smash a team. Next week we go and draw 0-0. Like Enfield won 8-0 today. Worthing won 5-4. So it's a league, many entertaining. But Folkestone on Tuesday, I heard Robbie said there's no training sessions before then. So we're just going to have to be up for it from the start, aren't we?
Yeah, well, it's every game. Anyone in this team can beat anyone. So in non-league football, that's everyone knows that. But we just need to be at it, under the lights, get the crowd behind us, and hopefully we can put in a performance that really make this game 0-0, get 3 points on the weekend. Or the Tuesday, sorry.
Yeah, well, Tuesday, yeah. Like I say, we got the FA Trophy next week. But on your performance, great in the air. That's a little scary in the first couple of minutes where you played it back and we thought, oh, God. But other than that, mate, you was outstanding. Have you got a word for the fans that travelled down?
Oh, always for the fans. I play for the fans anyway. When they travel across, especially the last month or two, we've just had every away game there is at the moment. And they've been absolute brilliant travelling with all of us. And all the players, we might not thank them individually, but we do. We really appreciate them, really appreciate their sport.
Well, and I know the fans appreciate you boys trying your best. But we go on to Tuesday now. Cheers, Craig. I'll keep it short and sweet so you can go and get a drink. But we'll see you on Tuesday, mate.
Take it easy.